For a number of years now, many had asked, Kev, where's your podcast? To which I would reply, what podcast? Don't you have a podcast? No. You should have one. No, I'm busy with my work. Plus, when I'm not working, I like to enjoy my life. I don't feel like doing a podcast. That was the case for a few years. And then last year, there was a moment where in the span of, I think, 2 weeks, I must have had 20 or 30 different conversations about having a podcast, why it would be valuable, because of the type of people that I network with, because of my line of work as a motivational speaker and as a communication coach to CEOs and world leaders. People said, you should have a podcast because your network of people, the people you rub shoulders with, like top DJs, top economists, CEOs, startup founders, all these individuals won't have the time to share their knowledge. They won't have the time to have a conversation. They won't be able to share what has helped them to become successful. And if you're already meeting with them, if you are already having conversations with them, why don't you make it into a podcast and share it with different folks so they can benefit from it? So last year, I decided I would do it. Never in a million years would I have thought it would have taken 10 months to be able to release the first episode. 10 months. I mean, I redefine the word slow. I'm super slow. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong and some more. I've heard all kinds of excuses. And for someone like me, in my mind, there's no such thing as an excuse. Well, I heard all of it. And here we are, 10 months later, about to release the first episode. Never in my mind did I think that we would launch while in quarantine, while stuck in our homes, while being unable to just go and enjoy the simple things in life. But it is what it is. And these are all recorded conversations that we did pre-quarantine, many of them months ago, but the value is timeless. The value that every single guest has given is priceless, it's timeless, it's green. These are tips, thoughts, and strategies that have helped them become successful in a format of a conversation. I hope that you feel that with every guest, like the one we're about to drop shortly, guess who it is? I'm not gonna tell you. Like the one that we're dropping shortly, they're just having a conversation, and I hope that you can grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and sit in and feel that you are part of the conversation. You don't have to take everything. All you need is to be able to take one tip, one thought, or one strategy and apply it in your life to become better, whatever it is that you're doing. I hope you get value out of each episode. I hope you get value with each guest that I bring in. They're all going to be different from different walks of life. I've got all kinds of people. I'm super excited about it because with every episode, there was so much that was shared, and very often from a completely different angle if you're a certain type of a person. So this will be good to help you just see different things in different ways. If a message resonates with you, if something that is shared is of value, please like it. Please show your support to myself, but more importantly to the guest. Follow them, subscribe to them, share their message, because at the end of the day, if it's adding value to you, it could add value to someone you know. So I hope that you do that. That's all we ask you to do. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you checking it out on YouTube or listening to this on podcast. Again, share, like, love, ask your questions. We'll try and answer them if we can. If not, we'll get another guest, hopefully when the quarantine is over, to answer them. I have nothing else to say. One thing I didn't take into account was the first episode dropping on my nephew's birthday. This was unplanned. I had so many plans to release this podcast on the 12th of December because it would have been 12/12/20, and that would have been cool. On the 20th of February, on the 2nd of February, because that would have been 02/02/2020. All these cool thoughts, all out the window. Somehow, by absolute chance, it's releasing on Kareem Khalifa Abdulrahman's birthday. And I'm only saying this so it's a record for my nephew. When he turns 21, he can see this video. And anyways, life is full of struggle. Life is full of fun. Appreciate what you have. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always remember, be kind, be ambitious, be grateful. I'm Kevin Abdulrahman. The show is called How Do They Do It? I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get good value. And if you like it, please share the love.